Welcome back everyone. To those of you new here, I'm Fergie, and here is my review of Bethesda's newest game, STARFIELD.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Just like in the other Bethesda games, exploration is a huge part of the game. But the difference here is that you have hundreds of planets to visit. Not every single planet is unique, but they are all still very fun to explore. Pay attention as you walk around each environment because there are resources that you will need for base building. Make sure to collect all these resources. Keep in mind that some planets are inhospitable, so you will need to do some exploring to find out exactly which planet you can set up a base on. Although I haven't visited many of the cities yet in STARFIELD, the ones I have visited are very unique. Each one has been very fun to explore. Make sure to take your time in each city and explore everything to find all the hidden secrets and any side missions. Speaking of side missions, if an NPC starts to talk, make sure you listen to them because that's how you get random side missions, just like in other Bethesda games. Character building is pretty limited when you first start, but don't worry, there is a place that you can go once you get into a city where you can change your look. The place is called Enhanced, and it's 5,000 credits to change your look. At Enhanced, the character builder is a lot more advanced and lets you do a lot more to make your character look exactly how you want them. When you start the game, you get to choose your character's background or starting skills. Make sure you read through each of them very carefully and choose wisely. Another awesome feature of this game is getting to choose your character's pronouns, and these pronouns are actually used in the dialogue by the NPCs. Just like in other Bethesda games, combat is pretty simple, except for in this one you can actually use your jetpack to fly in the air and shoot enemies from the air. Weapons aren't really that unique or diverse, but there are plenty to choose from. Ship combat, on the other hand, can be a little bit more complicated. It takes a little practice, and I do highly recommend upgrading your ship as soon as possible so you can get better weapons. The starter ship is the worst ship in the game for combat and cargo hold. I'm pretty sure the starter ship is the absolute worst ship in the entire game. And where would a Bethesda game be without its breakable environment and glitches? STARFIELD is not safe from any of that. I haven't experienced anything game-breaking yet, I just find it really funny. I honestly look forward to all the glitches every time I pick up a Bethesda game. I know it can break immersion and a lot of people hate it, but I still just find it funny ever since Skyrim. It created some funny moments that my friends and I could laugh at and enjoy. The only glitch that's been kind of annoying so far is the door glitch. If an NPC is trying to go through the door at the same time you are, you're not getting through the door. You just have to wait until they're all the way through and then try again. Sometimes even then you have to try a couple times. But still, not game breaking, just a little annoying. As you visit different places in the game, make sure you're aware of your surroundings. Some important missions are given by NPCs in certain areas. Sometimes the NPCs will stand out and sometimes they won't. Make sure when you go into the Broken Spear that you look for this guy. He has an important mission for when you're exploring planets, and you want to make sure to pick up his mission as soon as possible instead of waiting till the end of the game. If you wait too long to pick up this mission, you'll have to backtrack a lot, and that's no fun. I know I've barely scratched the surface in this video of everything Starfield has to offer. I'm only 10 hours into the game, but I will put out another review once I get 20 hours in, or maybe even farther. I'm just trying to wait a little while so I don't spoil anything for anyone. I'll eventually put out some tips, tricks, and hints once I get farther into the game and once the game's been out a little longer, just to try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible. This is a huge game with lots to explore, and this game is a big deal to Bethesda fans everywhere, so I really feel bad about spoiling anything. Let me know in the comments below if you're playing Starfield, and let me know what your favorite part of the game is so far. Remember, keep it spoiler-free for those who haven't gotten as far as you yet. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you all for watching. Have a great week. See you next time.